Today is the graduation of the 2026 cohort of the Independent Forensic Gang Expert College here at Loyola Law School.
Those labeled in society as what I call the throwaways, the undesirables, the nothings, they will never amount to anythings. It means a great deal to me to know, feel, and see people like yourself who care about people.
This college is like a game changer because we take gang-involved people who were convicted of a usually pretty serious crime in the adult system and put in an adult prison, and they made their way out. Either they served their sentence, a lot of them demonstrated such amazing rehabilitation that they were released, and they're out there in our community now doing community-based gang prevention. And so they're bringing their whole life experience to the courtroom and to our young clients.
Right now, the loudest voice in the courtroom when it comes to gang experts are police officers, who are often called to testify for the prosecution. We don't have very many defense gang experts, period, and the ones we do are usually either former law enforcement or academics. What we need in this work are people with the actual lived experience to come into the courtroom and shed light on what it's actually like to choose to join a gang, to get out of that gang, to rehabilitate, to change your life, and to inspire, kids, especially in the system, that they can do the same thing.
It's like the culmination of everything the Center for Juvenile Law and Policy stands for, which is like moving beyond just defending a case in the courtroom competently, but trying to figure out like the drivers of gang involvement and then fix them and have people leave behind their gang involvement and transition towards college or vocational programs or anything where you can have a happy and successful adult life. And that's really the heart of this program.
It's a saying that you were born in it, not sworn in it, right? Many of us are just products of our environment. I grew up in an area called the Jungles. I was raised by my grandmother, but despite her unconditional love, gang culture was right outside.
The crime that they're alleged to commit is just only part of the story. It's really only a symptom of what has happened and transpired in their life.
At a teenager, I was sentenced to 18 years in prison, and going through the system was a roller coaster. I was going down. I had a shovel that I kept burying myself for many years, 4 or 5 of those years. And then one day I finally traded in the shovel and I grabbed the ladder.
Life has taught me not to put periods at the end of anyone's sentence, any punctuation mark for that matter. Our story isn't written until we put down the pen. One of the things that I always thought, especially when I was caught up in that mentality, is that I would be willing to unhand what it was that I was doing if somebody was to hand me of something of more value.
This is our moment to be able to now not just do work in rehabilitation, but prevention, because if we can act before all stuff happens with these types of models, then that changes our schools, which would change our colleges, which would change our communities.
After all they've been through and after years of imprisonment, to come out optimistic and like on fire, wanting to help young people not make the same mistakes they do and to fix the system. As a teacher, it just makes me think this is why I teach.
A river can be controlled, an ocean cannot. Together we are that ocean, and I compel you to make waves. Together we are that tidal wave.
What we're building here is bigger than any one case. It's shifting how the system understands and treats the most misunderstood and the most mistreated. You are now part of the Loyola family for life. We are deeply proud of you. This work is working, and now it's in your hands. Flip them to the left, because you did it! Woo!